Hello and welcome to Quick Tips. In this video, I'll show you how you can use the calendar feature in GoHighLevel for the appointment booking. There are 4 different types of calendars that you can use. Let me show you. These are the 4 different types of calendars: simple calendar, round robin, class booking, collective booking. So I'll show you the demo of all the 4 calendars. I will also show you how you can integrate these calendars on the sales funnel or the website that are created on the GoHighLevel, or you can use these calendars or the appointment booking system on any third-party website such as WordPress or any other website. So if you do not have sales funnel or the website created on GoHighLevel, you can still use these calendars on your own website. I will also show you how to integrate the Zoom or the Google Calendar with the GoHighLevel calendar. For those who do not know anything about GoHighLevel, GoHighLevel is one of the best all-in-one sales and marketing platform. Using GoHighLevel, you can create the automation for your business. You can also create website, forms, surveys, chat widgets. Here you will see the list of features that you can use. You can use CRM, sales funnel, website builder, surveys, email marketing, two-way marketing, booking appointments, workflows, automation. So all these features are available in GoHighLevel. If you want to try it, you can definitely go for the 14 days free trial. I'll give you the link in the description box. You can sign up using my link in the description box, and I'll help you create the website or the forms or the automation for your business. So let's see how we can use the calendars in GoHighLevel.
Do not forget to subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel. Watch new videos about website design, e-commerce websites, search engine optimization, social media marketing, WordPress tutorials, video editing tips, and many more. Press the bell icon to get instant notification whenever we publish new videos.
So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the GoHighLevel, and I'm using a demo sub account to show you how the calendars work. So in the left hand panel, you will see the options calendars. Click on it. So right now I do not have any calendar set up, so we are going to create a new calendar. Before that, we will go to the general settings of the calendar. So at the top you will see the option calendar settings. Click on it. Now from here you can create a new calendar, or you can create a group of calendars. So you can create a group and add different calendars in different groups. At the top you will see preferences. Let's go to preferences, and under preferences you will see my preference, that is for this particular user, and account preference will be for the entire account. Under account preference you will see view options. When do you want to start the week? So we will keep it on Sunday. Widget preferences, language, time format. So this is the time format. If you want to change it, you can change it from here. This is the 12-hour and this is the 24-hour. Right now let's go to my preferences. Scheduling options such as custom, Zoom or Google Meet. So if you want to add Zoom, you will need to integrate the Zoom or the Google Meet. I'll show you how does this work. So right now there is only one custom option. This is the default option. You can change it on the calendar itself. Let's go to availability. Now this is for this particular user, and if you go to account availability, that will be for the entire account. This option is still coming soon. So let's go to my availability. This is the availability of this particular user. So I have it 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. So here you can change Monday, Tuesday. If you want to add time, you can add new time, and you can change the time from here. We have Saturday and Sunday off. I'm going to keep it as it is, and we will change the availability on the actual calendar. Let's go to connections. Under connections, you will see different connections that you can use for the calendar. So here you can add the Zoom as well as Outlook as well as Google. So you need to connect your Google account or the Zoom account in order to use Zoom. So let's say I'm going to click on Zoom, and in order to integrate the Zoom, you will need to log into your Zoom account. I'm using Google. I'll use my Google account to sign in. You are about to add a lead connector. So I'm going to allow this app to use my shared access permission. So click on allow. And now the Zoom is connected to your account. If you want to connect your Google Calendar or Outlook calendar, you can do the same thing. You can click on connect and you can add Google Calendar. So let's click on connect. And you need to sign into your Google account. Here I am already connected. So it shows connected. So I'm going to select it and let's allow. Alright, so it is already connected under integration. Similarly, if you want to add Stripe or Shopify, you can connect it from here from the integration. Alright, let's go back to calendars. Let's go to connections, and we have the Zoom connected and also the Google Calendar connected. Let's click on save. Let's go to calendars, and now we are going to create a new calendar. So click on new calendar. Now there are 4 different types of calendars: the simple calendar, a round robin, class booking, and collective booking. We will go through all these 4 options and we will see how we can create these 4 different types of calendars. So let's start with the simple calendar, which was previously called as unassigned. It could be used for physical events or meeting. So click on select, and it shows the calendar name. So I'm going to name it as simple calendar number 1. Whatever name you want to assign, you can assign the name here. If you want to add description, you can add the description here. Custom URL for this particular calendar. So I'm going to add a URL here. So this will be a custom URL, simple calendar 1. A meeting duration, that will be 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 45, whatever time duration you want, you can add that time duration. As of now, I'm going to use 45 minutes for each meeting. And this is the availability: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you can select the days that you want, and this is the time for the meeting. So the scheduling will start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can change the time here. So I'm going to keep it as it is, or let's change it to 8 a.m. to 6. That will be the availability for this particular calendar. Meeting location, now let's consider that you want to meet the client personally, not online. Then you can enter the meeting location here. So I'm going to name it as on-site. You can set the location as office. All right, now here you will see advanced settings. Click on advanced settings, and it will go to the advanced settings here. Now we have got the meeting location here. This is the simple calendar name. This is the URL that we set, and this is the location. Let's go to availability. We have already set up the availability, that is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Next will be meeting interval, 30 minutes meeting interval, and meeting duration. So if you want to add interval between the meetings, you can add the interval here. So I'm going to add, let's say, 15 minutes of interval between 2 meetings. Minimum scheduling notice, so you can send the notice to them, say 1 day before the scheduled time. Date range, events can be scheduled over the next, let's say, 14 days. So we will show them the calendar of next 14 days for the selection of the dates. Maximum bookings per day, let's consider as 1 meeting. So we can have only 1 meeting per day for that particular slot. Maximum bookings per slot. So if you want to add number of bookings in a particular slot, you can add the number of bookings in that particular slot. So if you want to add buffer time, you can add the buffer time also. So I'm going to add 5 minutes of buffer time and change the meeting interval to 10 minutes. So it will be like 1 hour. All right, now next will be forms and payment. So this is the confirmation page. Thank you for your appointment request. We will contact you shortly. This is the message when someone fills up the form. If you want to redirect them to another page or another website URL, you can select this option and you can enter the URL here. Now I'm going to change it to default. Now here you will see default forms. If you want to use any particular form for this calendar booking, then you can select the form. Otherwise, it will use the default form that will have first name, last name, email, phone, and notes. On this sub account, I have created the forms. If I want to use the form that I have created, then I can use the form from here. Otherwise, I will use the form that is the default one. Sticky contacts, add guest. If you want them to add guest, you can enable this and they will be able to add the guest. Add guest will allow your attendee to add multiple attendees to the same appointment. All right, now this is Facebook Pixel ID. This is optional, auto confirm new calendar meetings. So leave it as it is, enable. You don't need to confirm the meeting manually. It will confirm the meeting automatically. Let's go to the next option, that will be notification and additional options. So this will be the acknowledgement email. This should be sent to the contact, the guest. If you have enabled the guest, then you will see this option, guest and emails. So these will be the internal emails. If you want to send the appointment information to particular email address, you can add that email here. Otherwise, it will send to the contact. Allow Google Calendar to send invitation or update emails to attendees. So if you want to allow the Google Calendar to send invitation, you can enable this option. Just click on connections and link to calendar. So if you have calendars, you can link the calendar. So I'm going to use this one because we have linked the Google account with this sub account. So I can use the Google Calendar here. Sync option, one way, two way. So from both the ways you can sync it. So I'm going to keep it as it is. Customization. So this is the type of the widget, Neo or Classic. So I'm going to keep it as it is. If you want to insert any custom code, you can insert the custom code. Allow rescheduling, meeting, allow canceling. If you want the customer to reschedule, they will be able to reschedule, or if they want to cancel it, they can cancel it. So this is the additional note. Need to make a change. So you will see the location. They can reschedule using this link, cancel using this link. All right, now let's click on save. All right, so the calendar has been saved. Now, if you want to see how does this look, you can simply click on it and you will see different options here. If you want to use this calendar on any third-party website, if you already have a separate website, then you can copy this embed code and embed the contact form or the scheduling form on the third-party website. So you need to use this HTML code to show this booking form on your website. If you want to see how does this look, you can simply copy this. If you want to send the link to the customer or any person, then you can send this link. So this is the actual link of the calendar that we have set up. You will see the name of the calendar here, 45 minutes duration, and the time. You can see the time zone here, and here today is 27, 28, 29. If I go to next, so for the next 14 days I can select the date. So let's see if I select 1st of August, and you will see the time here, 8:30. It will start from 8:30, 8:40, 8:50. You will see a gap of 10 minutes. That's the buffer time. So let's select 8:30. Okay, so you will see the option here, the date, the time, 8:30 to 9:15. If I click on continue, on the next step you will see this form, the first name, last name, phone number and email address, and this is the additional notes. If they want to add guest, they can add the guest, the name and email address of the guest. And if you want to replace this form, you can replace this form. I have already shown you, instead of this default form, you can use your own custom form. And once they enter the first name, last name, they can schedule the meeting. Now let me show you, you can also integrate this calendar on your sales funnel or on the website which is created on the GoHighLevel. Let's go back and let's go back here. So this is the default calendar you will see. Let's go to sites. I have one demo sales funnel created. Under website, I also have one demo website created. I have already published videos on how to create funnels, website, contact form, surveys, chat widget. If you want to watch those videos, I'll give you the links in the description box. So let's go to the funnels. It will be same for the funnel as well as for the website. You just need to add the calendar to the page or the sales funnel. So let's open this funnel and let's go to edit the funnel, edit in a new tab. So this is the funnel page. Let's say I want to add this calendar on this funnel at this place. So what I'm going to do, I'll go to elements and click on add element. And on the elements, you will see the calendar that will be mostly about under custom. So under custom, you will see calendar. Click on it, drag it and drop it on the page. And it will ask you to select the calendar. So I'm going to select the newly created calendar. And it will be shown on the sales funnel. So I can save it. Let's preview. So this is the sales funnel I created before. And now you can see the calendar here on the sales funnel. So I can select the date, then I can select the time. And after that, I can enter the contact details and then I can schedule the meeting. So this is how you can integrate the calendar into the sales funnel or on the website that is created on the GoHighLevel. If you want to add this calendar on any third-party website such as WordPress, then you can copy the embed code and use that embed code on the website. So let's go to calendars again, and let's create a new one. Click on create calendar, and let's try round robin. Click on it. I'm going to name it as round robin demo 1. Now you need to select the team members. So in this type of calendar, you have multiple team members, or you want to add all these team members in the appointment booking system. So here you can add the description, and below that I have 2 team members on this sub account. So I'm going to select both the team members, right? So this calendar will be assigned to both the team members, and let's add the URL. So this will be the URL, 30-minute duration. So I'm not going to make any changes here. I just want to show you how does this work. Let's click on confirm. So this is the URL. So if you want to see it, you can simply click on view, and this is how it will look. Right, let's go back and let's go to the advanced settings, close this one, go to edit, and you will see the advanced settings here. So if you want to add the logo, you can also add the logo here. This is the name, description, group. If you have created group, you can add that to the group. And optimize for availability, optimize for equal distribution. So if there is a meeting or if there is a lead coming through the calendar, it will be distributed equally among all the users that you have on this calendar. So I'm going to keep it as optimize for availability, and you can set up the priority for each user. This user is good one, so I'm going to select high priority for this particular user, and you can change the priority for the second user also. So you can add multiple users in this kind of calendar booking. Availability, you can set up the availability for the calendar just like what we did for the simple one. From here you can use custom, you can change the time accordingly for each day. So I'm going to use the standard one. Meeting interval is 30 minutes. I'm going to change it to 10 minutes. Duration will be 45. Whatever time duration you want, you can add the time duration there. Date range, events can be scheduled over the next n days. Let's say 14 days. Maximum booking per day, 1. Buffer time, 5 minutes. So these are the availability. Let's go to forms and payment. You can use the default form. The next option will be confirmation page. You can use this thank you message, or you can redirect them to the separate URL. These are basically the same settings for all the calendars. Notification and additional options, customization. All right, let's click on save, and let's click on create calendar. We will try the third one, that will be class booking. Contacts can schedule a meeting with single person on your team. So here the person will be single, however the user can allow multiple contacts to join the meeting. It's like a class booking. So I'm going to select this one and just name it as class booking demo 1. Select the team member. You can select multiple team members, so I'm going to select only one, and let's add the URL, and 30 minutes, seats per class. Now here you can change the number of people who can participate in a single meeting. Now let's say I want to allow 25 members to join the meeting at the same time in that particular time slot. So I'm going to select seats per class will be 25. So it will not allow more than 25 people to book the appointment for that particular time slot. So the time booking availability will be same. Meeting location, you can enter the meeting location same as in class. All right, let's go to advanced settings. Now this advanced settings will be same again. You can change the team member, you can change the priority, is not actually necessary. You can upload the logo. After that you can have availability. This is the availability. Again you can change the buffer time, and you will see the option here, seats per class. So from here you can change the number of seats per class. A recurring meeting. So if you want to repeat this meeting, you can see that a recurring meeting option, repeat. Select the frequency of this recurring event. So times to repeat. If the slot is not available, skip the booking, unavailable slot. or continue booking. Even if the slot is not available, continue booking, book next available slot. They will be able to book the next available slot. So here you can manage these settings. Now click on forms and payment. You can also link your Stripe account and you can start accepting payment for the booking also. In this sub account, I do not have any payment gateway integrated, so it's not showing that option here. Notification and additional options, the same options here, customization. Let's click save. And let's see how does this look. I'm going to copy the permanent link and I'm going to open this one. Now here you will see the time duration, the date. So I can select 29 and from here I'm going to select the time. I guess the time setting is not correct, so I need to make the time settings here. Let's try this one and click continue. You can add the name, last name, phone number, email address and book the meeting. Now what if you want to use the Zoom meeting? Let's go to preferences, and under preferences you will see this option Zoom. You need to check that option also so that you will be able to see it. So I'm going to save the preference. Let's go to calendars, create a new one. Let's try this one, collective booking. Schedule meetings with the multiple team members simultaneously. Ideal for sales calls, technical support or interviews, etc. So let's select this one. Let's name it as sales meeting. Team members, you can select the number of team members. Sales meeting demo 1. So this will be the URL, time duration, and enter the meeting location. Let's go to advanced settings, and here you will see 2 members are added. This is the owner, this is the user. Meeting location, you can add the meeting location here. Availability, the rest of the settings are same. Let's click save. So this is how you can use the booking calendar in GoHighLevel. That's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.